Hi, I'm Mary Pope Handy. I'm a realtor with Christie's International Real Estate Sereno in the Los Gatos office. I'm glad to have you joining us today. I wanted to just talk about my market predictions. After 30 years in the business, I have seen some seasonality that's pretty predictable, at least 7 years out of 10. And I see patterns in down markets also that later on people look back and say, gee, that was an opportunity and I blew it. I didn't jump in. Right now, an awful lot of home buyers are waiting. They're waiting for either interest rates to come down or prices to come down or something big to change. Now, seasonally, most of the years, 7 years out of 10, we see prices going up from January until sometime in late spring. It might be April, May, some years as late as June or even later, but not usually. Most of the time this happens. Most of the time the second half of the year prices are softer. There's a little more inventory in summer, and then it tends to dry up through the fall. And after Halloween, through the holidays, there's hardly any selection of inventory to buy. However, the lowest pricing of the year is usually to be found in offers written in either November or December for homes closed in either December or January. That's usually the low point. It's also usually a lower point in interest because the interest rates, like the housing market, are driven by supply and demand. So if you were to look at 10 years, most years you'd find that as the buyers come onto the market after Super Bowl, then interest rates go up because there are more buyers seeking that money to borrow. Right now, buyers are waiting. The vast majority of buyers are waiting. The homes that are on the market are not great. A lot of times they are have to sell situations. And of the 20% that are really turnkey, everybody fights for those. And there might be 2 to 4 offers on them. You know what? 2 to 4 offers is a gift. 2 to 4 offers is not that bad. We have in the past seen markets with 10, 20 more offers on certain homes. We don't have that right now. I believe, and I don't have a crystal ball despite the graphic, but I do believe that in the new year, just like in 2023, the soft market will give way to a buyer surge of activity. Prices will get pushed up. Whether interest rates continue to go up or if they stay flat, it's going to mean worse for home buyers. And you want to project out 2 or 3 years down the road. What is this going to be? What is this going to mean if you wait? So I feel like right now it's so quiet, especially if you're willing to buy a home that's not absolutely perfect, all remodeled. It's a great opportunity to purchase. If and when interest rates go down, and we do hope that they do, you'd be able to refinance in the future. So I think that we're going to look back on this period, this kind of laggy, sluggish period in the market, and say, this was an opportunity. This was the time we should have bought. And I want to encourage people to take a harder look at their priorities and their ability to buy. If you are able to buy, I think it's as good a time as you're going to get for the next 12 months. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email, mary@popehandy.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.